That looks really, really good. Pam made breakfast this morning. She woke up and I got ready, and to the sound and smell of French toast and sausage being cooked, and it smells wonderful. I've got like approximately 24 minutes until last night's vlog gets up. That's what my process is going to be every night. I've got an old movie editor on my laptop, and it's not like top of the line, so every time I save it, it takes, for like a 20-minute vlog, it takes like an hour-ish to save it, and then it takes like an hour with our Wi-Fi to upload a 20-minute vlog. So my strategy every night is going to be save the vlog, go to sleep, wake up, it's all saved and ready to be uploaded, and then upload it first thing every morning. So you guys will be getting a vlog every morning, depending on what I'm doing. If I have school goes to 11 normally, so it'll be up by like 1 or 2 every day though. Yeah, that's gonna be the schedule. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What is it today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Beautiful view from our little studio apartment above the garage. It's just absolutely gorgeous here. You can see the sky. I've said in our past vlogs, and I say past vlogs, I mean like last summer vlogs. We live in up in the mountains in Utah. It's kind of in the Provo, Park City area. Very beautiful up in the mountains. It's just absolutely gorgeous place to live. A postcard. I'm getting all reminiscent because of all this wonderful stuff we have around our apartment. This is from our honeymoon. Me riding a zip line, and Pam's back there. But I'm getting very reminiscent because it's our honeymoon, or it's not our honeymoon. It's our wedding anniversary, our 1-year wedding anniversary. Tomorrow?
No.
Saturday. Sunday, I'm sorry. I know when I got married, obviously. It's only the 5th of July. I have fireworks to remember, and I still can't remember when. But I'm getting all happy and emotional because it's been 1 whole year. 1 whole year since I married my lovely sweetheart. But I don't know how much we're doing tonight. I hope we can vlog. We're trying to decide. Pam's got a babysitting business, and we have a little girl that we watch pretty regularly. We started watching her when she was like 5 months old, 6 months old, and she's like 14 months old now. We watch her probably like 2 or 3, 4 days a week, for long periods of time, sometimes overnight, and we miscommunicated last night, and I had already agreed for us to go catfishing at a nearby lake, and then Pam agreed to watch her, so we've got a predicament. I hope we can go catfishing. We may not, but we'll see what happens. If we do, we'll have Pam's little sister, who's 15. Her name's BB. Her name's Brianna, but we call her BB. She'll watch the little girl for us, and we'll go get catfishing with my dad. We like to fish when we can get away, and we're not very good at it, but we live within like 10 minutes of 2 lakes and like 45 minutes of another 2, so like within 45 minutes we have 4 lakes that all have pretty good fishing. Everything from trout and bass and catfish, so we're definitely fishers. But I was talking about my OCD last night, and I kind of want to talk about that more because some people probably struggle with it. When I said I use long gloves to go to the bathroom, this is what I meant.
Can't see the top.
They're like very long. There's a picture of them on the box. And then I usually they're underneath. I don't think we actually have any more, but I use the latex gloves for everything else. But I've said I've got to get the camera angle right because I've got like 15 chins if I put it below my neckline. So I've got to get the camera angle right. But yeah, OCD kind of sucks. It's kind of a pain, but most days I can make it work. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing today. I'll probably work on homework, and Pam dropped a sausage, and so it's Diesel's birthday. There's Diesel, and then there's Daisy chewing up and ripping things right there. As long as she's not ripping like headphones and shoes, I'm kind of happy right now, and I kind of let it go. That's only because though she only chews her stuff, and not my stuff.
With the cooking, Pinterest is your friend.
Yeah, my wife uses Pinterest, and surprisingly, the person I know that uses Pinterest the second most, besides my lovely wife, is my, what would he be, like 75-year-old grandfather? Because he does Dutch oven cooking, and apparently there's like a million recipes on Pinterest for it, and so he follows it a lot. Yeah, Daisy doesn't chew anything of mine. She loves all of Pam's little flats, and yeah, she's a girl. She chewed up all of her headphones and her phone charging cord, and she hasn't chewed up anything of mine, which is surprising because there's shoes of mine laying around the whole house. I'm kind of a shoe nut. I used to work at Nike, and those are Pam's and my slides, so cute. But I've got all those shoes, and then I've got a good big bunch over in there. She doesn't chew any of mine up for some reason. She just chews all Pam's shoes up. You guys want to know something gross about? Some people will they kick the dog food bowl. Ouch. Something some people might find disgusting, that I find cute. And there's our silverware from when we cut our wedding cake. And it still has the pie. It still has wedding cake on it. And we're probably growing like new diseases and bacteria and stuff, but it's kind of cute. But no, the vlog should be up. I want to see what's at now. Oh, it's only at 21 minutes. That's wonderful. I don't think that time is very accurate. It'll be up though probably in the next 45 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll vlog throughout the day. Thanks, guys. Hey, everybody. So we didn't get much vlogging in today. I apologize. I slipped my mind and I had a little bit of a rough day and my head was elsewhere. I just didn't pay attention. So I'm just not used to pulling it out when, like, sometimes I get down on myself or get anxious during the day, and I'm not used to just having to say, you know, I've got to pull the camera out and just record anyway. And it's just a little bit of a distraction. My anxiety is. But I just wanted to say that, kind of say what we did today. Basically just spent the whole day at my wife's family's house with her mom and little brother and little sister, and my wife babysitted a little girl today, which is super fun. Should have vlogged it. You guys will love her to death. She's adorable. She's absolutely gorgeous. Eyes, these big blue eyes. She's kind of given us both the baby fever because we watch her so much since she was little. She's just adorable. But it was a fun day. And then we went over and my brother-in-law, so my wife's older brother, I played high school football with him. Him and his wife have a little baby that's 6 months old, and her mom was watching. Grandma was watching the little baby, so we went over and visited with them for a little bit, and we ran some errands and picked up the puppies because they were at her mom's house when we were gone, and came home, and now we're just chilling. Just made some food. Pam, that breakfast we made, I actually didn't get to eat it this morning because I was not feeling too great, but just beautiful cucumbers, or zucchinis I mean, and sausage and French toast. It's like cinnamon roll French toast too, so it's pretty legit, pretty good stuff. But Diesel's just being a good boy. Daisy, we're still kennel training her because she can't hold it the whole night inside. But if she is in their kennel, she does. Dogs just, I guess, don't want to use the bathroom around themselves when they're in a kennel, so she's still in her kennel. When we first got her, she was about 45 minutes an hour. She could hold it between bathroom breaks outside. And she's gotten a lot better. She can go about 2 hours now. So she's 3 months old. She was 3 months old on the 30th, so, or on the 1st actually. So we're hoping by the time she's 6 months that she can be 3-4 hours between potty breaks like Diesel. We try to take him out between like 2 and 4 hours. This is regular bathroom breaks, but he's a really good dog. He's 2 years old, so he's a great example for Daisy. He's just chilling out on the bed. He's hi buddy. Gonna smile for us. Hello, peace in the breeze. Smile. He smiles. He's so cute. Well, he's 2 though. He's Pam's. So his mom was my wife's first dog when she was 16. It was her birthday present, and she bred him, and she kind of fell in love with him, and then we moved away, and my mother-in-law's kind of fallen in love with Lexi, so Diesel's mom. My wife's like first dog. She's kind of fallen in love with her, and that's kind of her dog now. But we're not doing much. Pam's been sick all day. She's really sick stomach. We don't know what it is. Kind of getting to that point in the month where we're figuring out that she's probably not pregnant this month, and so it's kind of a hard time. But she's having a really sick stomach, so we just kind of came home and we're chilling for the night, and just everything's shut down for the night, and we're gonna go to bed. We're trying to decide. My brother-in-law Christian does derby, demolition derby. It's kind of big where we live, and he's got a derby about an hour north of where we live tomorrow. Trying to decide if we want to go. She's just got a shirt on, so don't walk.
I can get closer.
She's just in her little sleeping nightie.
Nightgown.
So
Let me tell you guys something. Never eat half a bag of hot Cheetos. Did you tell him?
kind of. She's sick. So
Very sick.
not the kind of sick you guys probably want to hear about. So
TMI.
just take her advice and don't go there. And that's a hard life growing up with a dad who's a chef who makes very, very hot sauce. So if she can't take it,
Not anymore.
nobody can take it anymore. Yeah, I've turned her into a white girl. I'm sorry. It's terrible. She's losing her tan, and she's losing her immunity to hot sauce. That's terrible, but it's true. She's turning white. But she's used to eating all the white food that I can make, like mac and cheese and quesadillas. Not that that's like a white food, but it's not what her dad makes. It's not carne asada.
Are you gonna make hot pockets?
No, I decided to eat your breakfast instead. Your wonderfully breakfast. Your food's over. You get it already?
Mm-hmm.
Your water bottle's over there too. No, but it's about midnight, so I think we're gonna shut down for the night. We'll try and decide if we're gonna go to a derby tomorrow. We're gonna watch a couple little girls tomorrow. Like the one girl we watch is 13 months, and the other girl's almost 14 months. But the other girl's what, like 16, 17 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll watch them tomorrow. We'll show you guys. They're absolutely adorable little girls. So we'll try and decide if we go to the derby. I'll get some footage of the derby, but we're going to go to bed, and we love you guys, and family's happiness, guys. Have a good night. All right? Have a good night. Seriously. Have a good night. Seriously. Okay. Seriously. Bye.